So the Indian ODI squad has also been named alongside the T20I team. And there's Rohit Sharma and there's Virat Kohli in the squad. So love, Gautam Gambhir clearly got his wish. We were thinking that maybe the seniors will say, "Ki boss, I'm not coming for that series, three matches."
I so love this.
Then there's a long break.
I love it.
But Gautam Gambhir boss clearly has told them, "Aao, khelo." बिल्कुल खेलोगे कैसे नहीं
also the fact that there were reports that Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma actually made themselves available and agreed to the demand since it was Gautam Gambhir's first series as a Team India coach.
So I got my wish. You know, when we were discussed all of it, I said bring Kohli and Rohit, but rest Jasprit Bumrah. Bumrah has been rested from that entire tour. And well, he deserves it. Player of the
tournament. I understand. Yes.
दे दिया, बढ़िया.
दे दिया, ठीक है. I understand that.
But Shubman Gill again, vice captain here, love. We
Shubman
discussed
Gill,
it.
That's what I was about to say. That let's quickly tell you the team first. Yeah. Rohit Sharma is captaining, and Shubman Gill is the vice captain. Virat Kohli returns. There's KL Rahul. There's Rishabh Pant. There's Shreyas Iyer, Shivam Dube, Kuldeep Yadav is there in the ODI squad, and Mohammad Siraj, Washington Sundar, Arshdeep Singh, Rehan Parag, Akshar Patel, Khalil Ahmed and Harshit Rana.
Yeah.
Harshit Rana makes the cut into the ODI squad after he didn't get a single game in Zimbabwe. So team and there's clearly Gautam Gambhir, right? He has seen him very closely from close quarters and he knows what that guy can do. And he is actually good. There's no shying away from the fact.
You know, I agree Harshit Rana for somebody who not many people had seen before. Or somebody who was, you know, playing for such a big franchisee and, you know, bowling those hard overs also at the beginning, sometimes at the end, he did a commendable job, you know. And the team also, the team management backed him really well. And you can see that backing coming now to the national setup also with Gautam Gambhir saying, isko lo, ladke ko lo.
And then he can blow some flying kisses as well.
Perhaps. But I hope not, because ICC will again give him a reprimand.
Come on, yaar. When Sri Lankans can do this, why can't he blow kiss?
They also got reprimanded, na. I am saying, अरे भाई IPL में reprimand मिल गया. Mayank Agarwal, you remember? And last time he stopped himself from taking the flying kiss also, doing the flying kiss. नहीं दोबारा ban नहीं चाहिए मुझे. But clearly, Harshit Rana.
ban कर दिया.
But अब Harshit Rana is there in the squad, so hopefully he's not going to blow more flying kisses and get reprimanded by the ICC, but get us some wickets. But yes, there's Siraj, there's Khalil, and I think they are looking at Arshdeep again. No, Arshdeep is also part of the ODI squad.
Yeah, he is.
So Arshdeep, you know, for quite some time now before this, he was not part of the ODI setup, but he's back.
Absolutely, and I think Harshit Rana will open the bowling with him. That's what I feel.
No, Mohammad Siraj. Siraj will open the bowling with Arshdeep.
I think they won't let Siraj open because Sri Lanka won't stand a chance. They'll be blown away.
They'll be blown away
again.
5, 6 wicket hauls.
They'll probably stranded him at the hotel only, the Sri Lankans.
The big talking point, okay, Shubman Gill, yes, again, vice-captaincy elevation. I thought maybe they could have looked at KL Rahul or even Rishabh Pant for that matter. Here again, but they said no, Shubman Gill is a go-to guy. So clearly they've decided ki by next captain after, because Surya is also not very young.
I think I somehow agree with this because looking at
in
Shubman Gill
the ODI setup,
good call and
good call.
A call for the future as well.
Okay,
I would have liked KL to be the vice captain because I think he has actually a good record as far as ODI is concerned. He's captained well, He's captained well for India and
against sides that are not so strong. But yeah, I agree. Against Sri Lanka, they are also not so strong. But okay. Anyway, our banter and our conversation is never ending.
But one of that series was against South Africa.
Okay, but yes, you see this side. There's another name that has returned. Another name, Shreyas Iyer. You know, after being said like so many things have been said.
The KKR skipper is here.
The KKR skipper did not make the cut for the T20 international side, but ODIs, I think he deserves that place also because of what he did during the World Cup. Boss, in his position, he was phenomenal in that
400 runs.
I think most runs at that position in a single World Cup edition. And the kind of knocks he played, he deserves that. I'm very happy. I'm very happy Shreyas Iyer is back. I'm very happy Shreyas Iyer is there, part of this side.
And also the fact, Siddhant, why we need senior players out there is not just for the fact
Champions
that
Trophy we have
exactly that there's Champions Trophy next year, and we do not have as much ODIs left before that begins. And with Virat and Rohit being there, I think the series would also be will have something to look forward to, right? Not just as fans, not just as spectators, but just for the simple fact that you never know how long these two play.
Yeah.
ODI cricket as well. So as much as
I
you
agree.
have, I want to see them.
Enjoy as much as it comes.
Right.
You know, another name, Shivam Dube, another name, two names. Shivam Dube and Riyan Parag are both part of this ODI squad. What do you make of it?
I mean,
Shivam Dube, T20 eyes, I understand. Now they want to try him in ODIs also.
I think since Hardik Pandya isn't a part of the ODI squad,
Maybe they are looking at him as the all-rounder, you are saying.
right.
As a
So
media
maybe
place
because
all-rounder.
of that, see, Riyan
What Riyan Parag will bowl is
slingy.
slingy
deliveries.
I don't know what off-spin, right? Slingy balls.
I think Malinga would also strand him at the airport. Half of the Sri Lankan side don't want few of our players on the ground, right?
Yeah.
They'll be glad that Dinesh
again-
Karthik has already retired.
And again, by the way, another guy who's not there, there's no Jadeja.
Yeah, Jadeja has only retired from T20 internationals.
There's no Jadeja.
So, is it fair to say that he has been rested or dropped?
I don't know. I don't want to comment.
After that performance in
Maybe
the T20
he has
World Cup, I
asked
think
for a
dropped.
break, but I don't see Jadeja in the ODI squad, right? You
Yeah,
also
yeah. There's no
have the
Jadeja.
ODI.
There's
There's
no
no Jadeja, and maybe he's been asked, "Ki boss, your time is up," and now we're going
Not
to
in
look
test
at
matches.
no
I think
in
tests,
in
obviously.
ODIs, in limited
But I
overs
think in
cricket.
ODIs also, he's a good bowler.
He's a decent bowler, great
He chips in with a
fielder.
few runs as well. So I
No.
think his time might not be up.
Maybe they're trying Washington Sundar for now again.
Let's see.
And Kuldeep is also back. So Kuldeep is back for this.
after his marriage. These are just rumors, okay, guys? We are just
Love
playing
them,
around.
Shadi declare.
Shadi declare.
We don't know. We don't know. So yeah, I'm not sure how's it gonna be. Maybe I'm not sure whether it's the end of the road and limited overs setup for.
I
Jadeja.
think not. I think not.
Maybe not. Maybe could be, because if these guys take up their
Maybe or
opportunity,
could be.
maybe could be. Let's see.
Let's see about that. But there's one guy that Riyan Parag.
Riyan Parag had a great Vijay Hazare trophy, if I'm not wrong.
He actually had a very
even the
good Vijay Hazare
23
trophy.
season, he was the fourth or fifth highest run scorer in the
You know
Vijay
what?
Hazare trophy.
I
was the
was-
highest scorer for Assam.
I was
for
listening.
sure.
I was listening
Last year
to
also he did
Irfan
well.
Pathan the other day,
Yeah.
and he said during commentary in one of those IPL matches that when he saw Riyan Parag bat in Vijay Hazare Trophy, and he was very clear that this guy will soon play for India. That is how well he batted. And we saw in the IPL as well, he started off with a bang. Yes, he subsided towards the end of the IPL, but then he
Lost a
was
bit
good
of
enough. So I think as far as ODIs is concerned, he might be a good bet.
I think chance देने से ही पता लगेगा.
हाँ.
You have to give opportunities to these youngsters, because at the end of the day, we are not sure how long these senior pros will be there.
Right.
So you need to have that bench strength, right? You need to have that backup options. They tried it in Zimbabwe, and maybe they saw something in Riyan Paraga's spark. In the last game, he played well. But I am actually surprised, in that T20 squad, Ruturaj Gaikwad had a very good series for
That
me.
is surprising.
I think very surprising to not see him there. Abhishek Sharma, despite his 100, is not there in that T20 international squad. Even in the ODI squad, very surprised that, they've gone in with Shivam Dube, but Hardik is not there.
That's why. It's
I
actually
think
because of that.
maybe because of that only. That's the only reason. But Harshit Rana is a new face, and it'll be exciting to see.
I'm excited to see him bowl.
It'll be exciting to see. It's the Gautam Gambhir factor here. You have to look at it like that. Gambhir said that I think he will do well, because certain times you have to take calls on your gut feel also. It works well. A lot of people thought for the longest time that Jasprit Bumrah would not work at all in Test cricket. You remember those days? Everybody would say, "Oh, he can only work in limited overs cricket." Even Michael Holding, such a legend, right? He had questioned Bumrah and said that I don't think he'll survive in Test cricket and probably not be that effective. you look at Bumrah, he's as effective as it gets in any of the
Yeah.
formats. So we
But
will only get to
I mean,
know
Siddhant, still, I am not able to digest the fact that you don't have Ruturaj Gaikwad in that squad.
in
Because,
T20 I scored.
I mean, there's some explanation to do. There's some explanation to give by the BCCI that why.
Yeah.
I mean, I completely understand if there's any personal reason, that's okay. But then if you have dropped him, I mean, what to say? Yeah. He had such a good series, and he's young. He's your future batter.
I
he's
think
a future opener.
वही है कि Gill scored the highest number of runs in the series.
Come on, yeah.
But those runs weren't that effective for me. I think
That
at
is
times
sorcery.
I sorcery.
Yeah.
I think at times
Yeah, I mean-
impact should be counted, right? More than the number of runs you have scored, and that
But
way
he scored so many runs.
and
It's not like he
impactful
hadn't
runs,
scored runs.
impactful runs.
Yeah.
Like while Gill was going at a decent, like not at a high strike rate, this guy came out and tried to smash because they needed quick runs. So very. I think it's hard on Ruturaj Gaikwad. It's a little hard on Abhishek Sharma also, for that matter. But well, it's the
Not
selector's
clear.
choice, it's the coach's choice, it's the captain's choice.
I think I am still feeling that there would be some explanation.
They
about that.
should give some explanation. Otherwise, you and I, we can only debate and discuss, and people out there who are watching this and who probably have their own opinion also regarding this. Let's see what happens. Do let us know in the comments. First of all, like, share, and subscribe, guys. We are not getting enough subscribers, so you better do the needful. Click on that subscribe button if you are watching our content, if you like our content, and do let us know in the comments that what you make of this squad, be it the ODI squad, be it the T20I squad, because there are a few surprises for sure, but there are few shocks also. You can't call them surprises. So
I think the shocks are more.
yeah, so वही है कि every era has those shocks, I guess. So we'll have to wait and see how these turn out to be. But do let us know in the comments what you make of it, because as cricket fans, we know you all have an opinion too. So do let us know.